to left, Rob Griffith, Drew Courtway, Dusty Childress, Cliff Davis, Aaron Light, Amy Peebles, Matt Simpson, and Dr. Daniel Gutierrez. Please recognize them with a round of applause. Then we are going to take a moment to honor the dedicated service of our retiring staff who are noted in your program today. Our graduates have counted on OzarksTech faculty and staff to meet their goals, but the support of their loved ones is just as important. With the families and friends of our graduates, please stand if you are able. Graduates, please take a moment to recognize your family and friends. We would also like to recognize the veterans and active service members with us today, both graduates and guests alike. If you're able, would you please stand and let's give them a round of applause. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Howard Fisk, Vice Chair of the OzarksTech Board of Trustees.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to extend our heartfelt congratulations to all of today's graduates. Thank you for making OzarksTech a part of your journey. Congratulations. We can't wait to see what's next.
Thank you, Mr. Fisk. It is my honor to introduce our student speaker, Malia Sweet. Malia. We practiced it a few times. An exceptional honor study graduate whose journey to the stage reflects transformation and heart. During her time at OzarksTech, Malia has distinguished herself as a scholar, leader, and advocate for her fellow students, and her passion for leadership and service has made a lasting impact on our campus community. Her journey is one of resilience, growth, and a deep commitment to lifting others up. Please join me in welcoming Malia Sweet.
What exactly would you define as the highlights? Okay. It's an honor to speak on behalf of the OzarksTech class of 2026. My name is Malia Sweet, and tonight closes the OzarksTech chapter of my life. Over the past 5 years, I have earned 2 associate degrees, led the college chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, and guided the Writers Coalition, a student organization dedicated to helping students find their voice as writers. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Malia. The OzarksTech Distinguished Alumni Award is presented to recognize and honor an alumnus for their accomplishments and professional success. Today, we honor Erica Gaynor with this award. Please turn your attention to the screens to learn more about our Alumnus of the Year. And then we're going to welcome Erica to the stage. We'll
So maybe when we're actually doing it, yes, we will. But I think for right now, yeah, because it's hard without the video too.
And then, so she's going to approach the podium to receive the award. We're going to pause for an award, and then Dr. Higdon and Light. Okay, cool. And then now we go. Oh, I have yours.
Huh?
Okay, you're good.
Would the candidates for the graduating class of 2026 please stand if you are able?
You two are swapped.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's over here. So, hey, Aaron, when you're coming down, he's going to take off this way. Can you just follow him out so it makes sense?
I thought I was on the left as facing.
That's what I was like.
No, this is correct, because he wants to shake on this side.
Right,
And you shake
okay.
on that side.
I thought we were crossing after we were here. I'm good either way.
Yeah, I think if we could just keep him on this side since he's used to this, then I think that would be easier.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Dr. Higdon, these candidates have completed the necessary requirements for their chosen degree or certificate. It is with my great pride that they are presented to you on behalf of the faculty at OzarksTech.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and the Board of Trustees of OzarksTech, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree or certificate for which you have been recommended. Will the candidates, except those in the front row, please be seated?
I think so too. Ooh, this is hot mic, everybody.
And then you'll give it to me. Yep. Yep. You'll give me the card.
We have some practice cards.
Yeah. Do you want to use the?
Pass those out. Yeah, there should be several of those.
Yep. Okay. I was rationing.
Oh, we need to try these.
And so,
Yeah. Devin James Adams, Associate in Drafting and Design Technology with honors.
all right, hold on. We were having a conversation about,
Question. If we're supposed to scan these QR codes, right, to go up on the board, shouldn't
no, we were
you guys
addressing
be
the
over
question.
here? Okay. We're going to need to say that to Sarah.
Oh, yours has stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already in trouble. I don't know how to say this.
Yep. Brock E. Duggan, Associate in Business with honors.
Jadison S. Adams, Associate in Dental Assisting.
Luke Bradley Duggins, Associate in Computer Information Science with honors.
Harlan Ray Duggar III, Certificate in Electrical Technician with honors.
Devin Michael Duncan, Associate in Business.
So if we need clarification, we can kind of side whisper, because this mic is real hot, so it's like you gotta. Chase James DeWeet, Associate in Information Technology with honors.
Eliana S. Dunn, Associate in General Studies.
Hannah Danae Duncan, Associate in Bioclinical Science. Satara C. Duncan, Associate in Business. I'm like, yeah, see, even this far back, you can hear it. Okay. Yeah, because that's why I was like, this